Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. Coming up, Week 5 of the NFL season. Still early, true. But once the calendar turns to October, things start to get a little more interesting as the playoff races begin to take shape. We've got a good one for you next on ESPN. Lions, Falcons. This ought to be good. To take shape.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Georgia Dome. At my side, my cohort, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, our game features one of the best wideouts in the game.
Unquestionably, Dan. Fearless Price is a receiver who has unbelievable speed. This guy's built like a '67 vet. He takes off, he's on the horizon before you can blink.
Okay, we'll keep our eye on him as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I choose tails.
It's heads. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen kicks it off to begin the game. Duckett decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, brought down at the 19.
TJ Duckett got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Falcons offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 19-yard line. Price goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Algie Crumpler had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
I'm checking counter.
Second and 10.
Counter.
All Falcons in 19 yard.
Strong back. Strong back. Check three.
Dunn gets the call on second down and heads left. Tackled at the 23.
Let's go, Falcons. Let's get that first.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Michael Vick had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Counter. Right strong grip. Right strong grip. Leopard, leopard, leopard. Go back.
Dunn chews up 9 yards, and that brings up second down.
Well done. Keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Dunn gets the call again and heads upfield. Tackled hard at the 46. It will be first down. First down, both tight ends left. Price goes in motion. Dunn picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Here comes the counter. Here comes the counter.
Ball at the 42 yard line.
Down.
Lehman gets the sack at the 48.
Teddy Lehman sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Vick zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Brian Walker couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Moore takes the snap and puts it away. Stopped at the 15.
Dre Bly got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far.
That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Lions offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Harrington rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brian Scott,
He's a defensive player that can keep up with anybody.
second-year man out of Penn State.
And tremendous speed. You have to be quick to play in a secondary squad, and this guy exceeds all the requirements.
I know your every move, Harrington. Watch out. Single back. Single back.
More receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Let's go, defense.
Third down.
Let's make a stand.
9 yards to go.
Check two. Check to this side. Check to this side.
Harrington rifles it out left side, and it's incomplete.
D'Angelo Hall was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Harris gets the ball and punts it away. Beasley takes it at the 49. Dragged down at the 44.
Aaron Beasley didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Falcons had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 44-yard line. Dunn picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Price makes a tough catch, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Fearless Price had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Dunn gets the handoff and passes the line.
Bring him up. Bring him up. You got the change.
No first, baby, no first. Yeah, no first, baby, no first. Man.
Woo! All day, baby.
Crumpler goes in motion. Rips him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Boss Bailey.
Makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
They only needed a little bit, but couldn't even get that to convert on fourth down. Just shy that time, Peter.
Yeah, a bold call, and they'll boldly turn it over on downs.
The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Harrington puts his arm into this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
D'Angelo Hall did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Schlesinger makes the catch on the right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Corey Schlesinger
Has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Rodgers goes in motion. Jones has his number called on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down with the tight end right. Jones picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
That's how we do it. No more runs on us.
Harrington throws a bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Charles Rodgers had to head out of bounds short of the first, and as we all know, it doesn't count if you keep running once you're out of bounds.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
It'll be fourth down. Harris lines up for the punt. Harris gets the snap and punts it away. Beasley fields the punt at the 14. Tackled at the 22.
Aaron Beasley fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Falcons' offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this one at their own 22-yard line. Finneran goes in motion. Vick throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Fernando Bryant managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
What's the counter? What's the counter?
Second and 10. Ball
Strong back, strong back. Most in. Blue 44.
Dragged down at the 24.
Let's go, Falcons.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Let's take it up another team. Take it up. Empty.
Vick throws a big high ball, and it's complete for the first down and a whole lot more.
Des White was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
First down from the Dunn picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Work done. Didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Price goes in motion. Dunn carries it for the 9th time and gets the first and more. 25, 15. He's in for the touchdown.
Work done. Finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Jake Feely to attempt the extra point. Chris Moore, hold.
Here's the point after, and
The
it's
extra point is
good.
good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely rockets this one deep. Streets decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 20. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Ty Streets took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Lions offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Schlesinger pitches it in the flat, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Joey Harrington knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 23 yards and no touchdowns.
Watch the back.
Second
Watch
and
the
2.
run. Watch the run.
Schlesinger goes in motion. Up a couple.
Keith Newman made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Catches the bullet out left, and they convert on 3rd down.
What's wrong with you, Falcons? Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
10.
Harrington fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Keith Brooking came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Alexander didn't haul that one incomplete.
Steven Alexander had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot. Harrington throws a bullet, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Jason Webster kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Harris gets ready to punt this away. Harris takes the long snap and punts it away. Beasley throws it at the 16. Tackled at the 23.
Aaron Beasley got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Falcons are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Vick makes the throw after the play action fake. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 37.
Brock Marion gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Lions are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 37-yard line. Over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Hey guys, they about to pass. Watch the pass. Watch pass.
Harrington sings it to the right side and it's intercepted.
Joey Harrington is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there.
The Falcons were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 10-yard line. Finneran goes in motion. Dunn will get the handoff and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Ward Dunn has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 88 yards and 1 touchdown.
Screen, screen, screen.
Second and
Guys,
2.
screen.
Ball Falcons 18-yard line.
Going land.
Dunn gets the call again and picks up the first down. First down with a split backfield. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Falcons are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Falcons should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Michael Vick would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Falcons midway through the second, ball at their own 42. Work well done. Got the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown. He's got lots of space ahead. A 57-yard touchdown for the Falcons. The Lions still midway through the second. Lions losing by 7. Joey Harrington would find his target on this one. The Falcons on D. Brock Marion was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Falcons leading 7-0. Brian Scott shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons are holding on to a lead 7-0. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Warwick, well done, has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Lions will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-0. Let's go down to the field. Streets catches it back at the 3. Hammered down at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a ton of action, but they're not out of it yet. Their D is playing strong, and a little offensive rhythm could turn this game around.
Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Jim Mora talked to me during the half, and he said he was proud of the way the defense had locked down the field so far. On the other hand, he said they've looked a bit sloppy on offense. He really wants them to come out strong and execute well in this half and try to put this game out of reach. Back to you, Dan.
Susie, thank you. Harrington rifles it out left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You're going to be all right. Just take it easy. Take it easy. I got something for you. I got something.
Ineligible receiver.
Damian Woody got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
First down, 15 yards to go. Williams goes in motion. Rogers makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Charles Rogers has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
They don't have their eye on the deep game much today, but this time it worked out.
Yeah, try and try again, and you'll eventually succeed, huh?
Jones takes this one way out left and chews up about 4 on the play.
With the tackle. Second and goal.
They go back. They go back. Down. Take it 2.
Rogers hauls it in right side and picks up 4 on the play.
Joey Harrington
has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got
83 yards and 1 interception.
Third down, just a single receiver on the field. Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and they convert on third down.
Roy Williams
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
know your every move, Harrington. Watch out. Legal back. Legal back. Just do this side. Just do this side.
Jones has his number called on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Kevin Jones powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Beasley kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Aaron Beasley got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Harris lines up for the punt. Harris takes the snap and punts it away. Beasley fair catches it at the 13. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of action in this one overall, but even though they're in good shape, a single score can turn it around. They have to stay focused here.
The Falcons have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 14-yard line. Dunn will get the carry on first down and heads out right. Tackled at the 19. Second down, one man back. Price goes in motion. Dunn will get the carry on second down and heads wide right, chased down at the 45. First down.
How you like that?
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 122 yards on 13 carries. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Bly makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Trey Bly couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Price goes in motion. Dunn pushes out to the left side and picks up a couple.
Work done. Has been taking it inside, taking it outside. Heck, wherever this guy wants. What a workhorse. I love it. So far, he's piled up 124 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third down, tight end to the left. Price reels in the football, and they get the first on third and long.
Michael Vick airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball down. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Price goes in motion. Dunn carries it for the 15th time and takes it upfield. Brought down at the 30.
Bob Whitfield used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Dunn takes his 16th carry of the game and pays the price for the first down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Falcons are out in front, 7-0. First down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Dunn will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Dan Wilkinson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Dunn barrels off his left guard and gains about 3 yards.
Let's get that first.
Shoot the gap! Shoot the gap!
Lampert. Single back.
Vick throws a heater and caught. Well short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Fernando Bryant brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Feely kicks from 39 yards out, and it's good.
Jay Feely gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely booms a beauty here. Streets downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Beasley tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Isn't that what I said? Yeah.
Joey Harrington has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 91 yards and no touchdowns.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Harrington zings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Charles Rogers didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Charles Rogers runs a post pattern there, and the pass comes his way, but he can't make the catch. You know, that should have worked, in my opinion.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Falcons' offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Goodwin goes in motion. Dunn takes the handoff and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Earl Holmes with the tackle.
That's the way to bust it loose.
You better use those feet to scramble, Vic, because you ain't gonna get no time in that pocket.
Single back, single back. Check two, check two. Check man, check man. Black 32. Black 32. Hut, hut, hut.
Dunn takes it across the line of scrimmage and chews up about 4 on the play.
Let's finish this series off strong, team.
Ball 15.
Got 7. Down. 81 line. Set. Blue 56. Blue 56. Hut, hut.
Marion penetrates and stops that back at the 17. 4th down coming up.
Brock Marion was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's now up to 6 tackles. The 4th down and the field goal unit is on the field. Feely kicks it from 34 yards. It's through the uprights.
Jay Feely puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely kicks it off. Streets fields the kickoff at the 3. Dragged down at the 21.
Ty Streets tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Lions start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:55. Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is... The Lions take their first timeout. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Take a timeout. That's their second. First down. The clock is stopped at 1:44. Harrington wanders it out left side, and the Lions take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, 10 yards to go. Webster makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season, and let me tell you, each one of these guys was hard to lose. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL. You have to push on and field the best team possible.
Jason Webster came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 49. Third down, one man down. Tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
D'Angelo Hall came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Gets the sack, and that will force a turnover on down.
Roderick Coleman
Makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Stick a fork in him. He's done.
Richter! Richter! 81's mine! 81's mine! I got 7! Set! Blue 44! Blue 44!
And that is going to do it for this one. The Falcons come out on top 13-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Yeah, all right. That's right, baby. Woohoo! We did it. Let's go.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Falcons stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Joey Harrington connected with his man on this one. Work well done. Bounces this one to the outside, and it's going to get some room to maneuver out there. That set up a 40-yard field goal. The Falcons, after a stop on fourth down, Falcons up by 10. Jay Seamy Feely gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. And that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons serve up a shutout, 13-0. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Work well done is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You really showed up today, and you helped carry your team to a nice win. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Well, I have to give it up to the other team. I got to give them credit for playing hard and making us really work for it. We just leave it all on the field and let the chips fall where they may. And luckily, we came up with the win today.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.